This week's episode of the Meme Freakinator. You guys posted this shit on my subreddit, and honestly, I'm sure that it will all be wholesome and not be making fun of me at all. So with that lovely mindset, I say we jump right into it and see what the hell you guys have in store for me. I see the first one already. I know this is gonna be a glorious week. Hell yeah, definitely join my subreddit, r/Nuxtaku submissions if you want to be part of it. And let's see, we have the best way to start off the week. Why they won't watch anime? Come in my mouth. It's always come in my mouth, but never, hey, wanna come over and watch anime? You can literally watch anime while I suck your dick, but then you'd miss the fight scenes. This is so wholesome. You see, watching anime with somebody else is such an amazing experience. It's better than literally getting a blowjob while watching it alone. Watching anime with someone that also is watching it increases your love for the anime 12-fold. Okay, this meme sucks. How is this meme the top rated thing? I don't know. Gomo, after venting, do you ever sit back and think, I should have kept that to myself? Took me to realize this wasn't an Among Us meme. Yo, I also thought it was an Among Us meme. God damn. Oh my God, I got way too freaking addicted to Among Us. Every time I hear the word vent, I'm like, ah! Nux, when going to a date? Sorry, I'll be there soon. Okay, 3 minutes have passed. 5 minutes have passed. Please don't talk like Dio. 3 minutes have passed. Yo, I always talk like Dio. I like to think of talking like Dio as the ultimate chat experience. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I love this scene from Gintama. Gintama is the best thing ever, okay? Sensei? You're smoking in class. How could you be smoking? So obviously, this man is the greatest Among Us player on the planet. He just says, nah fam, it is in fact not a cigarette, it's a lollipop. Likely story. There's literal smoke coming out of it, but this absolute Chad, without changing his expression at all, says no, it's a lollipop. This man, he sees, he's sus, there's smoke there. There's no possible way this could be a lollipop. It's a cigarette confirmed. Get Eddie. So he comes in with the friction argument. He hits him with some hard thermodynamics. He's like, bruh, the smoke is from the friction of me licking the lollipop at such a high velocity. Bruh, is this man gonna buy it? Is he gonna get away with the maneuver? It was a lollipop. Take that. How dare you doubt Gintoki? Yeah, baby. Absolute legend. All right. I bet you didn't see that one coming because you never watched Gintama. Watch Gintama. It's an absolute legendary anime. The meaning of JoJo villains' names: Dio, God; Kira, killer; Diavolos, the devil; cars, vroom vroom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I hate when my freaking my tweets are the top voted memes on my subreddit. I mean, it makes sense because my tweets are in fact amazing, and you should all definitely follow me on Twitter. I'm at Nux_Taku on Twitter, and you should definitely follow me there because my tweets are all absolute gold. Hot take for you all. GB Senpai says, being sick is bad. So I, of course, say, feel better, Jeebs, because I am a nice, kind, wholehearted individual. And then I got 4 replies that all said simp. Literally, if your friend is not well, of course you're gonna ask for them to feel better. But why is everyone saying simp? Just because she's a female? She's a woman? GB is much more than that. GB is an absolute legend, and I stan GB, not in the simp way, but in the stan. All right, I don't know how I'm doing this. So anyway, I had to obviously clarify the situation and say this isn't me being wholesome. I just, I can't tell if her lying voice in Among Us, if she's sick. I'm not worried or anything. To which, of course, now Tsundere Nuxanor is the top voted thing on my subreddit. This is so sad. I can never win. I can never win. Follow me on Twitter. Deepest shit I've ever read. All right, what do we got here? You cannot give a woman anything she needs. If God himself gave them eyebrows, they shave it off and draw their own. God gave them nails, they cut it off and fix their own. God gave them hair, they cut it off and fix their own. He gave them breast, in singular breast. God has given them a breast. They repackage it to what they want. God still gave them buttocks. They arrange it to the size they want. If even God can't satisfy them, then who are you to think that you can please them? Wow, this is so deep. True gender equality right here. I beat Orochimaru, he was sick. I beat Deidara, he committed suicide. I beat Itachi, he let you in. Yo, Sasuke, he got wrecked. Get wrecked, dude. Okay, that's a good meme, yo. Sasuke coming out with like 5 big W's and every single enemy he fought yeeted themselves. My brother, hentai, me. You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. Hardcore, lolly, BDSM, drugs, a Higomon, tentacle. Yeah, baby! And now I know where these tags came from. If you've been following my crusade on the internet, you know exactly what meme this spread from. I got in so much trouble on Twitter for this meme, but anyway, when your friends vote you off at first at the start of the round thinking, it's a funny joke, but you're the imposter. This is so Zaid. This is so Zaid. I've seen this meme on Twitter. Someone sent it to me on Twitter. Who are you? You flexed on my community. Do you have any idea? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? I flexed on millions of communities. This is so Zaid. It feels good sometimes, but then people start hating me. This is so Zaid. And on Twitter, I flex on communities all the time, which is why you should follow me there. Yes, this is gonna be the meminator episode of me shilling my Twitter reach. You should definitely follow, goddammit. I'm freaking awesome on Twitter. Just saying, random thought, Batman Beyond, underrated show. I would say that Batman Beyond was better than the Batman animated series and better than Justice League. I would say Batman Beyond was probably one of the best DC animated TV shows of all time. And there we go. I just flexed on the Justice League community. I'm sure they're gonna come for my asshole in the future. You'll love to see it. Yo, Wolfie Chew's so nice. She's so wholesome. She drew this awesome fan art. Well, not really a fan art, because I wouldn't say she's a fan. I love Wolfie. What can I say? She's epic. I love collabing with her. Wolfie, Nugs, a normal person, Nugs, Fan. During October, she's been drawing like a different piece of art, like a bunch of her YouTube friends. I was so happy to be included, and everyone is always so wholesome. It's like playing video games with this YouTuber or doing stretches with that YouTuber, and then it's Nux showing her terrible anime with this is ours. Just mortified. Look at that expression. God damn it, Wolfie, I love you. And why do you gotta hit home like that? It's a great. Jotaro, take this Dio. Dio, huh? Your stand is powerless, Jotaro. I don't understand. My chat right now is freaking in turmoil between the people calling me simp and the people saying wholesome, okay? Wholesome and simpery are two entirely different things. Since Wolfie Chew is wholesome, I am wholesome to Wolfie Chew, okay? My philosophy is be wholesome to wholesome people and toxic to toxic ones. Since Wolfie Chew is wholesome, I am wholesome to her. It's not simping if it's an innocent child's first game. Yay! Me finding them alone in electric. Oh, this is so Zaid. This is so Zaid. Petition to start No Nugs November when we don't post anything on the subreddit for at least a week during the month of November. Did you think this was going to work? Okay, you are the imposter in Among Us, but you're playing with Nugs. This is so Zaid. Oh my god, I love this meme. Yeah, everyone's always so excited to be the imposter, but there are people in my like little play group when I play Among Us in certain lobbies, they're like, dude, I don't want to be imposter with Nugs. And the freaking crewmates. It's actually so sad. I'm too powerful to be left alive. Big dick men are always quiet. Literally every anime MC. You know. Where? Asta. Why is Yuno's name red? You know. This is so Zaid. This is so Zaid. If there's one thing Disney taught me, it's that lime is the color of evil. Ursula, Scar, this dude, and green. Freaking white. I hate that people pick on lime. This is my color because it matches the Logan Paul hat I always wear, which is what I used to laugh at dead bodies with. Stop it. Stop confirming my evilness. I do a plenty good job of that without these social norms being imposed upon me. You're gonna judge me based on skin color now too, this is so Zaid. Momo Yaoyorozo can pull objects out of thin air, does so using body fat, wears red. Santa Claus delivers toys to billions of kids with only a small bag to hold it, seemingly pulling things out of thin air, is extremely fat, wears red. Okay, Deco, I know this might sound crazy, but I think Momo may be Santa's granddaughter. And as I've always said, my hero memes are trash. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk. I very much appreciate it, but my hero memes are low-hanging fruit. They're always bad. God damn it, I tweet all these things out, and then my tweets become memes. Pornhub League reveals most of their actors are not actually step-siblings. Most of something's wrong. I can feel it. I tweeted this out with the most of... Why are all your best memes my tweets? What's going on here? I don't understand. You're supposed to roast me. I've seen like PewDiePie subreddit and KSI subreddit. They're roasting him the entire time. Am I just too powerful to even be roasted? Aaron hates Titans, becomes a Titan. Kaneki hates ghouls, becomes a ghoul. Nux hates Sims. God damn it, I don't like where this is going. Okay, all right. Now, just because you said that, I'm gonna have to do this, okay? So Kaneki never really hated ghouls. Ghouls were just like eating people and shiz. He never hated them before he became one, okay? So this meme does not hold water. If it doesn't apply to all of them, it doesn't necessarily apply to any of them. See, I literally see this, I'm like, ha, my subreddit's just praising me this week. You're praising my amazing tweets and making memes out of my tweets. And then the next one, Literally the next one. SMH, this is so sad. There's 69 days till 2021. Reddit, take this shit and get out. Pretty bad meme. No wonder why it's on our teenagers, of course. Just rewatched Cowboy Bebop, very true. Yeah, tiny little bit. I'm sorry, Daddy, I've been a very naughty girl. For the last time, it's forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. We've talked about this. Common mistake. Yes, of course. This happens all the time. Oh, English. What a fickle language it is. After all these years of searching, we finally found it. The legendary ice cream shop with 2,000 unique flavors. What flavor are you gonna get? I want vanilla. Bruh, this is exactly what I feel like whenever someone's like, oh yeah, I watch hentai, but I only watch vanilla hentai. Bruh, you have 2,000 unique flavors of hentai and you only watch vanilla? Get the frick out of here, man. Get out of here. Pathetic. Whoa, what a beta. So I actually tweeted this before and I thought this meme was fire, okay? Nuns, your sins are cleansed. My card declines. Nuns immediately tries to get you to sin. Hilarious freaking meme. I thought it was gold. So Instagram cut out my name and reposted it, and I got like 20,000 likes on Instagram. So I'm like, hey Instagram, thanks for stealing my meme. I'm honored you like it, you little bitch. Nux, you took everything from me, Instagram. I don't even know who you are because they cut my name out. This is so sad. How do you want your classroom to look? Me, with mirror as the ceiling so you could see the, oh my God, this is, oh no, it's not a mirror, it's just a window to the class above it. Oh my God, this is actual legendary stuff right here. Whoever came up with this is probably an architect that was created by God himself. I mean, this is horrible. This is so sad. But like, honestly, I don't think people would actually get worked up if like the boys class was above, then people would be like, that's okay, doesn't matter. So as an advocate of true gender equality, if it's okay if the boys are standing up and you look up a boy's crotch, then you, okay, this metaphor doesn't work. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna be real here. If you can't take my tweets and turn them into memes, you can at least take my titles and turn them into memes. My chat forced me to watch a canceled VTuber, and forgive me, Lord, for I have simped, okay? I thought that was such a hilarious title, and everyone's, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. God damn it, this title is so funny. This is such a funny title. The comedy there is great, okay? I had to do it for the comedic purposes, not because I'm actually a simp, but because it's funny. It's like, it's a play on words. My chat's flooding me with simp. Chat, stop! Chat, please! Imposter the vent, what is your wisdom? The ancient Egyptian sacrifice belongs to a god named Thought. This made them the world's oldest simp. That is such a good meme! Bro, the Egyptians did sacrifice belongings to the god named Thought. They literally gave Egyptians are the world's oldest simps, confirmed? Okay, I don't know. I'm not... I don't want to get banned on Twitch, but Moist Critical, you're freaking legend. You actual god. Moving on. So I love Moist so much. Okay, all right, you can call me a simp for Moist Critical. I love that, man. Sweden's man-free feminist music festival has found the guilty discrimination by authorities. Sweden, the hammer of justice is unisex. Frick yeah, baby. What? This crowd, what the hell is with them? Cult of Billy. This is my cult of... Okay, I would agree, but I don't have legs, so like, get out of here. Get out of here. When you're in two places at the same time, I upload on both channels. Did you know that I have two channels, both the Taku channel and the Nuxanor channel, and you should definitely be subscribed to both of them because they're both absolute fire? Old man Evan. Don't forget to subscribe to him. Grandpa, who is this man tattooed on your house? Sit down, young one. I'm gonna tell you the story of one great flexer. So if you're not familiar, Evanito actually had a meme that he said if his channel hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, he would get a tattoo of me on his ass. And it's great because we hate each other. That was a joke. We don't actually hate each other. I just like annoying him. So if you can get up to 100K subs, he actually gets a tattoo of me on his ass. Definitely subscribe to Evanito to get a tattoo of me on his ass. To show you how much fate agrees, this has 420 upvotes. It's literally the perfect meme. Subscribe to his channel and get him a tattoo on his ass. But definitely check him out. Subscribe to Evan, get him a tattoo on his ass. I hope his channel comes back. I hope it works. Listening to popular music. Listening to Japanese songs with lyrics I don't understand. Hell yes. You want to hear Old Town Road for the 4,877th time? Nah, fam, play me some Black Clover opening 3. That gets you the real hard on. Hitman kills a person, credit card declined, Hitman. Dude, I love the credit card memes. They're so good. Human transmutation was supposed to be forbidden. Girl hits me. Also girl, haha, you can't hit me back. Mio yearns for true gender equality. Who decided that? Yo, hell yeah. What are you planning to do with my leftover bathwater? Stonks. Kazuma, you absolute legend. This man knows what he's doing. Nux finds out immediately who the imposter is based on voice. Briggs, will you shut up, man? Yo, Briggs, I feel so bad for him. He gets so salty when I call him out as imposter. Every single time. JoJo fans, when they hear someone making a reference in 10-kilometer radius, I am here in bizarre position. I'm telling you, My Hero memes, low-hanging fruit. They're so bad. Oh, this meme is too good. Sounds like you're a My Hero fan. Get it. And yes, if you know, you know. No comment, but if you know, you know. Australia bans the import of Schmintoy and other adult anime products from Japan. VPN usage in Australia jumps to 100%. Yo! Nux, I don't simp for anyone. Nux, 20 minutes later, for a moment there, I felt in my heart the twang of simp. I did feel the twang of simp. She was wholesome, and I felt the twang of simp. Not that I actually became a simp. Why are you doing this to me? Please stop. Please stop. The simpage, the crusade. Oh, my chat spamming simp right now. Meminator, Nux, Taku, analysis and philosophy videos. On the description. This is so sad. I would like to do another analysis philosophy video soon. These are dangerously lewd items. This center part can be used as an identical shape that can be used to unleash a boy's tension. And on paper can also be used to dispose of the evidence! Oh my god. Toilet paper is too powerful. Oh god. Challenge. If I get to 100,000 subs on YouTube by the end of the year, I'll get a tattoo of Nux on my body. Do your worst. I know you won't. Evanito, does Nux's face reveal by getting a tattoo on his body? Yo, my first face reveal will be tattooed on on freaking Evan's ass. Adonatology, a religion where followers worship big curvy women's butts. See, this is a religion. I can get behind something like this. Literally, get it? Haha, get behind. Ooh, that was a funny one. Just saving this for research purposes, you know how it is. Moving on. Oh, when you've read your friend find fetish because I didn't read any of that. When you and your friend finally share your secret abnormal fetishes and you learn that you both are the same kind of degenerate. Wow, this is so wholesome. Moving on. Can't wait for the ultimate card game. I posted this on Twitter. Why are all my Twitter memes ending up on my subreddit? Shadow games. That is how the president of the United States should be decided. I just want them battling it out. Loser goes to the Shadow Realm. Frick yeah, baby. Yeast bread. I raised that boy. Terrible meme. Moving on. Canada, USA. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Red. L. Red, red, red. Purple, green, and blue. Red. Red. He called himself out. Yes, yes. Aqua, Megaman, or Darkness. Wiz. Get out of here. Wiz is not best girl. What are you talking about? It's pathetic. Canonically, Mel is still in Nux's computer. Electricity explain. This is how electricity works. Newton's third law. You see, when their action force and the reaction force, they equal have the same properties. You see over here, Archimedes' principles are clear. As you can see, and oh my god, it's the Schrodinger's cat-chan is dressed and naked at the same time. Oh my god. I love science. This is why I stand science. I have been a science stan from day one. I just watched a Schmenta where the main character has eyes, but his friend doesn't. Wait, that's illegal. Children protect his dads when they find out their wife is pregnant. Wow, wow. A German study concludes that staring at a woman's breast for 10 minutes a day is better for your mental health than going to the gym. German science is the best in the world, bro. This is why German science knows what's up. Hell yeah, this is science I could get behind. Basically, Nux, after falling into the VTube rabbit hole, it never happened, they never fell into the VTube rabbit hole. Stop spreading these lies. Stop, please. Please, have mercy on me, please. The fan base, you were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the simp, not join them Nugs. I never meant to. Why must all the memes be simp related? Those kids are so dumb. There's no way I can be lured into a... Well... Why don't anime villains make friends so they can defeat the hero with power of friendship? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Oh god, please don't. Okay. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. This is so relatable and sad. I can't continue after seeing something like this. Something like this. We just admit our fate. We are meant to be living forever in solitude, where waifus are our only sense of compassion and warmth. Not that I'm a simper, and goddamn it, stop with the simp memes. All right, that's it. That's the end of this episode of the Meminator. We are finished. It's over. No more Meminator. Until next week, where you can post more simp memes on my subreddit, and I will have fun watching them, and probably have an aneurysm during next week's episode of Meminator. You love to see it. Thank you for being here and watching. Subscribe to the Nuxanor channel. Follow me on Twitch. Have yourselves the most wonderful evening. And remember to stay weird, fam.